Hello everybody, and welcome back to the second channel. There are only 14 of you guys here, but oh my god, you guys are the realest in the whole Matt the Back community for following me over here. F all the other 3,000. It's all about you 14. I love you guys a lot. No, I'm kidding, don't mind me. I just woke up and I think I'm a little drunk still, so but I'm gonna do a little fun video, a little easy video for today. Yeah, I am going to cut all my hair off, so that's gonna be really fun. Joking again. Okay, the real reason why I'm here is guess what? I'm in a magazine. How and why they want to put my ugly ass in a magazine, I don't know, but they did, and here we are. So I'm gonna, unbox it, and we're gonna check it out together. It's a monumental moment for me. So I used to play this character on Instagram, right? And I would unbox shit and just like talk in a weird voice, and it basically is what started Matt the Bat. So this feels weird talking to the same camera that I was doing those videos on, and like actually unboxing something for real, because I used to just do it in character, and that's kind of like the whole start of the Matt the Bat journey, and kind of what the channel turned into was based on that weird character that I used to do. Woo! Sheesh! Check it out, Lucid Magazine, issue 59. You can actually order one of these on their website. It will be linked below, or you could just check it out online. I would highly suggest, paying a little bit cash to get a physical copy, because you want to support these little publications. That's what it's all about. And there are actually real creators in here, which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't feel like I belong next to Cave Town and all these Terra Yummy, like all these like legit creators, you know what I mean? But I'm very honored and excited nonetheless. So thank you guys so much. Should we crack it open? So in the beginning, there's a really cool note from the editor, Natasha, who I don't personally know, but basically the reason why I'm in here is because one of my friends is a big part of this magazine and is really passionate about it, and she asked me to be in it, which was really awesome. But basically Natasha has a very flattering note in here, and she says, "He is such a unique individual with a clear artistic vision. I don't want to give away too much of endeavors because I really want you to read the article and see for yourself." So yeah, that's really sweet. The photos in here are just beautiful, like really, really nice. A bunch of different photographers took these, and yeah, they're just killer. Ah, there it is. Check it out. Damn, the photos look so good in here too. Those were taken by Elsie Goodman, who's a friend of mine. She'll be linked below as well. She has a lot of different types of photography. I wanted to do it in New York. I don't know, I felt like the place I was most comfortable with doing it in. I was around friends. I was feeling good that week I was back, so I really wanted somebody I know to do it, and I'm really happy that it worked out so well, because like I really love the way these photos came out. As you can see, I'm eating a pomegranate. I got my bat socks on, a little Easter egg. So when Elsie and I were ideating for the shoot, I sent her a couple like pictures from, I think it was British Vogue, of the dude from Normal People, Paul Mezcal, I don't know how to say his name, but he's kind of been like a little bit like a style icon to me recently. I just feel like we have a similar, I don't know, British, Irish look about us, I don't know. So I just been kind of like, using what I see him wear, and he looks great in it, and like thinking like, oh, maybe that's my style. Basically in the shoot, he has an orange, and it's just really cool and like moody kind of thing. So we were like, let's do a fruit thing as well, and Elsie picked a pomegranate, which is really funny because I've never eaten a pomegranate before. Like, I've eaten it from the little plastic containers, but I've never eaten one from it, clearly. And she was just like, get messy, go for it, just be weird, let it be a strange photo. Like, it will really show your personality if it's something like a little out there and strange. So I went for it, and I love the way they turned out. Check it out. It's really cool. I love when they do like a split photo like this, and stories on both sides. Really cool. But yeah, so the article is basically about like how I got started, my creative process, a lot of stuff that I haven't even really talked about on this channel yet, or on my main channel. So it's actually cool. Like, if you're curious about how I made this happen, how I'm doing this, putting out so many videos, like this will be a good little reveal of kind of my whole story and everything like that. So I really do hope you check it out. I also push for people to support small publications, local artists, the small YouTubers like me, because like I'm in that boat right now, and like I can't tell you how good the support feels when people, especially like people value creators that I value, right? Like valued YouTube community members, like they comment on my stuff. It feels so good. So I just think everyone should support the small guys and gals. It's important. It's important. I can't say this is my first publication. It's definitely my first magazine, technically. But I've had a few other features too that I wanted to, shout out. I don't know. So this book I was actually featured in, and this is a real, this could be like, this is like sold in stores type shit, real book. And it's all in Korean. So I actually I can't read it, but I don't know, maybe there's somebody on here who speaks Korean that could find this interesting or is curious what a book like this would be like. But basically I did an interview with my friend Kareem, I want to say like last fall maybe, and this is him right here, and they actually quoted something from our interview. There's a really great quote about Kareem and what he feels about the internet and all that kind of stuff. They quoted me right here, so I don't know if you could see that if it's focusing, but like it says my name and everything, and it's all in Korean. It's really cool. I was really honored that, and they sent it to me too. Like they just mailed it to me, and I was like, that's awesome. I don't know. And the other one, which I've talked about for sure in the past before, is I was in this comic book, which was really cool. But basically, my friend John Gilliard, who I think that's how you say his name. I call him Gilly. But basically, like, he had this idea to adapt a short story by B.J. Novak into a comic book because he's just a fucking genius like that, and is like the best artist I've ever met. He's actually the one who designed the set and the bat and all that kind of stuff. So I owe my life to this man. But it's just beautiful. Like, look at this shit. Like, the amount of detail in here is just absurd. Look at this. I'll link this below too, because this is like a must look at. Like, it's just shockingly gorgeous. Like, I do not know how this man did this. But look, check it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, that's enough. And over here too. Look, I was in there in my bat form, and that was when I was doing on the street stuff. I hadn't even started the talk show yet, but he had made this character for me, and I'm like, oh, like, this is a perfect logo, you know? So the deal was like, yes, I'll be in your thing if you make me a logo. And he's like, yeah, of course. So he made me like a free logo, and it was fucking amazing. It's not the one I use now. He did make the bat in that one, but it was a different one that was more of this, you know, this realistic one, which maybe I'll go back to. Maybe I'll go back to that one. I kind of like missed that one in a weird way. But yeah, and then he gave me a nice little shout out at the end. And like, just look at this. Guys, very simple video today. I don't have the energy to, you know, do a lot of heavy editing on this channel. I have too much going on already. I have a lot of huge changes coming to the channel. So, you know, this is just a more casual kind of like place to post highlights and little things in my life that just wouldn't really fit on the main channel. So yeah, I love you all very much. And if you made it this far in the video, then I really appreciate you, because this is a lot of nothing. But yeah, I don't know. 2023 is cool. And like, I'm happy to be alive and doing my thing. So thank you to Lucid Mag. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me, all 14 of you guys. It's only up from here. So thank you so much, everybody.